Hello, Object Show friendos, and welcome to another episode of Object Shows Spotlight. Feels like it's been a while, but I don't think it's been as long as I think it has been. It's been longer than I wanted it to be because I really wanted to do more Spotlight episodes, but I only have so much time and I can only get to them when I can get to them. But it is time for another one, and this time we are going to be going over the first 5 episodes of A is For by Chorata. Yes, finally got around to is for, I'm going to say this every time. I don't know why I always say it. Finally got around to, because it's always finally got around to. But this one has been lingering around in my peripherals for a while, and it's been such a fun time to finally catch up with it. I have punched my desk twice in the first minute of this video. I am doing splendidly right now, but I hope you're all doing well. I don't know why I'm only just saying that now. I'm all over the place. Should we just start going through the episodes? It's probably a good idea because my brain is just ugh. And if I start talking about object shows properly, then my brain might kick into gear and start doing what it's meant to be doing. But before we dive in, of course, seems redundant sometimes when it's a Spotlight episode because it's clearly what show we're going to be talking about. There are going to be spoilers for A is For episodes 1, 2, 5. We are going to be talking about the challenges, who gets eliminated, character interactions, all the stuff that happens between episodes 1 and 5. But the video will also be split into chapters, 1 per episode. So if you say you've watched the first 3 episodes, but you haven't quite caught up on the last 2 yet, you can watch the first 3 chapters and then skip on to, well, just skip the rest of the video, I guess. It's up to you. You can view it however you want. It is going to be broken up into chapters, though, so you can check out information on whichever episodes you want, if you want. But if you're all good to go, then so am I. So let's do it. So let's get cracking with episode 1, Astronomical Ambush. So imagine a place out in the open with a bunch of objects just hanging around doing nothing in particular. What do you mean that's nearly every object show ever? Listen, you don't fix what ain't broke, right? Anyway, this is the standard intro episode fare where we get to briefly meet everyone in the show. A quick note before we dive in that all of the characters in A is For are genderless and go by any pronouns, although a good bunch of them do lean into one pronoun more than another. So I will try my best to be consistent with that as we go through the episodes. So are you ready? Okay, we start with Smoke Detector, or as many people call them, Smokey, Concertina, and Fishy. Fishy wants to have a fun old game of Monopoly, but gets brushed off. He storms off, Monopoly in hand. Well, Monopoly in foot, actually, and tries to hit up Dodecahedron and Mailbox instead, and has more luck this time. Hooray! Can I be the banker? I promise I won't cheat and keep all the money, I swear. Hey, wait, you can have more than 3 players in Monopoly, right?
I love to play with my friends. You are my friends, Right, Cup of Joe.
Yeah, sure, buddy-o. Can you peep down?
Okay.
Oh, what you working on?
Well, Fishbowl, this little thingamabob of mine,
What's it do?
well, Tide Potty can't talk, and I've always wondered what went on in this little guy's head. So this piece of machinery is meant to read her mind.
Wow, that's cool, I think. Does it work?
Well, let's find out. I just gotta find that dang old Tide Potty, and, she was just here. I wonder where that silly Billy ran off
I'm
to.
a silly Billy, too.
Ah, there you are.
Snatch!
Gosh, I can't understand a darn thing. Oh, word salad. Can you try?
Shamro Pum Pum.
Wonder what she's saying. You alright, fella?
Morisco Slinky! Ah!
So our enthusiastic blue buddy is Friend. And we also met Cup of Joe, or just Joe, if you know him well enough, Fishball, the menacing Tide Poddy, and the nonsensical Word Salad. Oh, and Balloon Butt, who Tide Poddy was sizing up with that knife of hers. Ugh. As Word Salad runs away in a panic, they run past Pillow, Mao, Filler, Pick, and Phil. Yeah, Phil. What? Can't an object have a regular old name from time to time? Anyway, they're lining up for something cool. Maybe. Let's let Squeaky Toy explain it.
Step right up to the world's first flying machine.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be so cool.
Hey, get out of here, you bum.
Bum? Who you calling bum, bum?
Read the sign. No tangerines allowed. Scram!
Bling!
Okay, you can all get on now.
It's time to fly in the sky.
Hey, what did Tangerine ever do to you, huh? I mean, maybe many horrible things. I don't know, we only just got here. Considering what happened to the flight, though, it's probably for the best that she wasn't on board. Meanwhile, Melanie is talking Apple's ear off, whether he wants to hear her story or not. Are we just going to ignore the plummet to doom that a whole bunch of characters just experienced?
Anyway. Oh, that's a lot.
I live! Well settled, Fred.
Guys, you should be more considerate when dying. It puts a lot of strain on the recovery cube. Say you're sorry.
Oh, I see. I never knew. I'm sorry, Recovery Dude.
My deepest condolences to Recovery Cube.
Horgan Schmiegel Bob, Recovering Cuban. Horgan Schmiegel.
Sorry, Recovery Cube. I'm truly, from the bottom of my heart, sorry.
Recovery cube forgives you.
Well, that covers how recovery works in this place. And Chesty seems to be pretty close with old Recovery Cube. Knows a lot about it. And it sounds like recovering people is a lot of hard work. So maybe try not dying so much, guys. Tangerine runs off to tell someone called Elderberry about Squeaky Toy killing everyone. Well, not everyone, but we do love to be overly dramatic around here, apparently. Elderberry has been imparting wisdom upon Bacon with Cereal's kid, who is simply called Baby, with Tiny USB watching on. Watch your step there, Tangerine.
Elderberry!
Oh.
Oops. Anyways, Squeaky Toy killed everyone!
I'm still alive. Not Tiny USB, though.
Oh. Anyways, Squeaky Toy killed everyone!
Is that true, Squeaky Toy?
No! Tangerine cursed my flying machine with her bad luck!
What?
Oh, dear.
No, I didn't.
I've had enough. Tangerine, go to the timeout corner for 10 minutes and think about what you did.
Ah, fine.
You cursed them again?
No, not this time. Squeaky Toy's just being a jerk.
Hey, I feel you.
Can I leave now?
Elderberry will say when you can leave, Nuki. Patience.
I've been here for 3 days.
There.
Stop!
Huh?
Are you trying to kill us all?
Wow, I can't even get moral support. Great.
It's okay, Nuki. We can,
Oh, God.
Oh, out of all the people getting sent to the timeout corner, I never expected you to be here.
Okay, so Tangerine might not have cursed anyone this time, but she did kind of step on Tiny USB, so maybe the timeout corner was a little bit justified. And we also got to meet Toasty and Nuki here as well. Oh yeah, and Roundabouty. How did he end up here? Well, Earphones and Peanut Butter Cracker were chilling out on top of him. Okay, so actually Earphones was running around in circles on top of him while Peanut Butter Cracker was sat looking mad on top of him when he sneezed and sent them both rocketing into space. It seems like a bit of a harsh reason to be sent to timeout. Can't help it when a sneeze comes a-knocking. As everyone else in the timeout corner comforts him, he sneezes again. Hope you all land somewhere soft and fluffy, guys. And meanwhile, in space.
Welcome, extraterrestrials. Exploring the wonders of flight as well?
I am indifferent to this day.
Whoa, look! A shooting star! Make a wish!
Oh, great. My day just got worse. The only thing that could fix this is death. I wish we all blow up and die.
Oh, gosh. If it was me, I'd move all the way. Because I'm gonna hit the moon,
Whoa, cool! Is it just me or is it getting brighter?
Maybe you're just stupid.
Oh my god!
I spy my little eye.
Guys, Nuki's gonna hit the moon! Gather everyone! We have to sing Peanut Butter Cracker in earphones! And Pillow, I guess!
Oh, that's where Pillow went.
Hey guys, I'm here too. I'm a billion Paul.
Oh, hey, this isn't the first time we've seen Pillow. She was getting ready to blast off when Chesty was giving everyone a lecture about putting too much strain on Recovery Cube. Also, hey there. 1 billion ball. Nice to see us keeping up the obligatory pool ball in an object show trope. Oh, sorry. I guess all of this isn't quite as important as Nuki being on a collision course with the moon. Everyone stacks up, and Joe saves the day.
Yes, I got it. The day is saved.
Oh, right. Perspective. Forgot that was a thing. That's fine. I'm sure the moon exploding won't have any far-reaching implications at all.
Hi, it's me, hey! Hey, 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 hey. Whoa! What is that? I'm over here, and I need to go over there!
Oh, hey, I'm back. Huh?
Oh, hi, Balloon Bert. I haven't seen you in a while.
We're going down! Brace for impact, guys!
Great. I'm back on this putrid planet. Why must this world be so cruel? Wow, just great.
Ouch.
Great job back there, Joe.
Well, you know, no far-reaching implications other than attracting a random mysterious alphabet alien. An alpha brillian, if you will. Putting more strain on poor Recovery Cube and Joe losing a chunk of his head. Yeah. Other than that, we're A-OK. After a little cutscene indicating that friend might just have a little crush on Pick. Just something to keep in our back pocket for now. Filler asks Balloonbert why he wasn't in the stack earlier. And Balloonbert says it was because he was murdered by Tide Poddy. Again. She sure seems to have it out for him for some reason. I wonder why. Whatever. Filler doesn't listen to him anyway. Other injuries need to be dealt with. And Smokey gets patched up by Concertina and Fishy. Aw. Isn't friendship awesome? Pity Squeaky Toy and Tangerine can't follow their lead. Hey, wait, do you, do you see something in the distance there? Just a little tiny speck on the horizon. Ah! Alright, now A has arrived. It's time to ask the usual questions. Who, what, where, why, when? Or maybe just who, what, and why for now.
Yeah! A new little friend! A new friend! Our friend! Hi! You wanna be in my object show?
Object shows? I love object shows! Guys, let's all be in this object show!
Out of all of the things I could do with my life, this has got to be the worst option ever!
Yeah, let's be in the show, BBC!
I mean, do we really have anything else to do?
Shut up! Why should we listen to you?
Hey, let's all be nice here.
No! I don't know who you are, but I hate Tangerine! I don't want to be in a show with that thing!
What?
Yeah, I agree with Squeaky Toy.
You
Me too!
Flugglebop!
I agree.
What? If you don't join, then
Then what, huh?
I'll cry.
Oh, I don't want our new friendo crying. Come on, guys, let's join A's little object show.
If Joe wants to join, then I'll join too.
Well, I don't really like Joe, but I'll join too because everyone else is.
Well, I'm not a follower like you guys. I'm not joining your stupid object show.
Yeah, let's be in the show, BBC.
Snatch.
I hate my life.
But what's the prize?
Well, the prize, you get to know what A is for.
Boo, you stink!
And, we got Logan.
I am Super Mario Logan.
Oh, it's brilliant. Magnificent.
Brilliant.
Oh boy, another life-changing object show competition prize. I do love how people are just always all in, even when the prize is literally useless. No offense, Super Mario Logan. Also, a quick note on that clip. My editing program really didn't like Friend in that sequence. He got mauled. But he does look a lot better in the original video. I promise. Look, see? So much clearer. Still kind of terrifying, but not quite as terrifying as whatever my program did. So, he does a quick count of all the contestants and is a little bit overwhelmed by how many there are. 32 whole people. Wow. So, we're gonna need 4 teams of 8. Good maths there, eh? Good maths. Well done. Pretty good job for someone who's a letter and not a number. Let's not talk about algebra. The first move is made by Earphones. And we saw him hanging out with PBC. That's Peanut Butter Cracker, of course. Earlier on top of Roundabouty. So clearly they hang out a lot. Even though PBC says she doesn't like him. Earphones convinces her pretty easily. And she claims this doesn't mean she's changed her mind. And I'm here thinking, yeah, sure. You at least tolerate him though, don't you? Joe has been Mr. Popular, surrounded by people who want to team up with him. Well, there's 5 people right off the bat for that team, with more incoming.
Yo, Joe, what's up? Mind if I join your team?
Sure. Why not?
Wait just a second. Is that... Are you with... Tangerine? Sorry. I don't think it's a good idea that we have the bad luck magnet on our team.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Joe, come on. You let us join, right?
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Oh, man.
You'll pay for this fishbowl?
No, you will.
What?
I spy with my little eye, a flying guy in the sky flying high.
Well, now I think that was uncalled for. The Tangerine hate continues, and Toasty got sucked into it too. Mikey is not impressed. And he was me, thinking Joe was an inclusive, everybody can be involved kind of guy. Filler joins up with Squeaky Toy, Mao, and Friend. So that's 4. But you still need 4 more.
Hey guys, can I join?
Oh, Roundy, the big old bowdy, my asphalt fellow, my pavement pal. Of course you can.
Thanks.
Dodecahedron, join my team.
I don't really
Come
want
on,
to
don't
join
be a
your... Square? I'm not a square. I'm a dodecahedron. And besides, I'm joining Joe's team.
Wait, no, I didn't mean like that. Dodecahedron, my polygon pal. No.
I'll join because my good old friend is here. I love my friend.
Filler is rapidly becoming one of my favourites. Such a happy-go-lucky fella. Shame about offending Dodecahedron, though. That was just a bit of a slip-up. But at least you added Roundabouty and Fishy to the roster. Phil recruits Elderberry, and then 1 billion ball wanders in their direction too, which is good enough to count as joining that team in Phil's opinion. Anyone else want to join these 3 adequate contestants?
Oh, you want to join this team? Okay. Me and Recovery Cube are joining this team.
This is great. This team is possibly the greatest team there ever was. So many intellectuals. The wisest of the wise.
I'm a billion ball.
Is that the only thing you say?
No. Sometimes, when I'm sad, I'm not a billion ball.
Is this like a joke or something?
No. I'm just a billion ball.
Okay, yeah, they all seem pretty intelligent and smart and awesome. Well, okay, the jury's still out on a billion ball. Phil might regret that one. Tangerine and Toasty crash land near PBC and Earphones, and while PBC is reluctant to let Tangerine join their team, Earphones once again takes the lead and lets her and Toasty join. And Pillow wanders into frame too, so I guess she's also with them. What's Melanie thinking about there, though? Well, she's thinking they should also join that team, along with Apple, and see if they can't use Tangerine's bad luck to curse the other teams. Interesting strategy. Let's see how that one goes. Pick hops onto Phila's team, putting them up to 7 people. Only one more needed, and Squeaky Toy has his eye on Word Salad to fill that spot. Bacon with Cereal and her baby complete Joe's team, but it seems Joe can't count to 8, as he offers a spot to Word Salad as well, before Squeaky Toy goes yoink and finishes up Phila's team. Phil's team still needs 3 more people. Let's see if anyone's up for joining them.
I'll join the squishy little team of yours.
Could I join your team, Phil?
Should Nuki join the team?
I think that might be a bad idea.
How can you say that?
Cause we'll be more prone for us to be a victim of Nuki's explosion. So let's choose Smokey cause he isn't chosen.
Sorry, dude, but I don't think I'll let you on the team.
Snatch.
Boing! Well, if Smokey's joining, I'm joining as well.
Cool. Our team is full.
Full of awesomeness.
It's also partially filled with me. A billion ball.
Ooh, sorry, Nuki, you got rejected via song. Always a rough thing to go through. But by process of elimination, there's only 1 spot left for you. On Earphones team. Thank you, eh? That also means all of the teams are complete. So, we've got Chesty, Recovery Cube, Phil, Billion Ball, Balloon Bit, Smoky, Concertina, and Elderberry up there in the top left. Then Dodecahedron, Bacon with Cereal, Baby, Tide Poddy, Joe, Tiny USB, Fishbowl, and Mailbox in the top right. Toasty, Pillow, Apple, Melanie, PBC, Nuki, Tangerine, and Earphones in the bottom left. And last but probably / maybe not least, Pick, Filler, Friend, Mao, Word Salad, Fishy, Squeaky Toy, and Roundabouty in the bottom right. Okay, you all know what time it is now, right? Yeah, it's team name time. What do we say, Balloon Bit?
I think it's obvious what our team name will be. Look around. This team's the brightest, strongest, and most wonderful group of little guys I've ever met. So our team name will have to be...
Snatch.
Help me! I'm choking! Help me, I'm choking! Get this thing off of me! Help! Help! Help me!
Perfect.
It is a fine team name. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm going to have a lot of fun saying that one every time I need to talk about these fellas. Tangerine is desperate to pull a sick prank on her team, though.
Well, whatever it is, it should be not stupid.
Oh, I see. The prank is actually on me. So, let's recap. Right now, we have... Help me! I'm choking! Help me, I'm choking! Get this thing off me! Help! And, this is gonna be great for me. Let's just continue, shall we? And hope we get some easier to say names. Fishbowl decides that since she's a ball, and Bacon with Cereal's a ball, and Baby is a ball, that they should be called the Balls. I mean, less than 50% of the team are actually balls. But if Dodecahedron is cool with it, then so am I. Thumbs up.
Alright, so we're the Bulls.
Whoa.
Mal's right. We need a team name pronto.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, what will our name be?
Genius.
Our team name should be Wuggalo. That's my favorite little object shower.
Yeah!
It's wondrous! It's pronounced Boogaloo.
That's not our team name. I didn't say that.
Okay. Owls it is. And Boogaloo. I mean, Bugaloo. Unfortunately, the show can't continue because our wondrous host has neglected to actually think of any challenges. I guess there's only one thing to do.
So are we just gonna sit around here and do nothing?
Come on, I have more important things to be doing.
Whoa, Apple, like, look at this gift.
That sucks. Why did you show me that?
Uh-oh! Logan is trying to cross the endless river of doom!
The endless river of doom? But he'll die!
Lucky.
Yeah! We don't want our special little Logan to die! You guys gotta save him!
So, is that our first contest?
Oh yeah! The first challenge is to find a way to get across the river to save our little friend Logan! Bring your whole team to the other side of the river to save him! The last team to do so is up for elimination. Go!
Yeah, great first challenge, eh? Awesome stuff. Crossing a river is actually, you know what? You know what? That's not an easy task without a bridge. Maybe I'm being too hasty with my judgment. Maybe this is a good challenge. What do our 4 fab teams have in mind then? Well, Squeaky Toy suggests using his amazing flying machine. Except it crashed immediately after takeoff earlier in the episode. Filler has an idea though. But that involves trekking to his house up in the mountains to try and find something useful in there. But surely walking the literal tens of thousands of miles to the mountain and then climbing the actual mountain is harder work than just crossing the river. Luckily, Pick has a plan.
Well, why don't we use Roundabouty? If its allergies were able to launch people into space, we can use it to launch us all the way to the mountain.
Brilliant idea! Here, Roundy Bowdy.
Please don't do that.
I am the whimsical tree because I am a nice tree.
You think this is Filler's house?
Welcome to Filler's house. Come inside. Join us for some
Seems
fun.
like it.
I agree, but wait, there's a security pin on the door. Filler, what's the code? Filler?
I think he died on the way here.
Well, there's only one thing we can do. Word salad?
Boogie Doog?
We need you to keep guessing the pin until it's the right one!
Sharma Bam.
Incorrect! Incorrect! Incorrect!
Of course, Filler didn't make it up there with them. The one whose house it is. And the one who knows the code to get into the house. Good luck, Word Salad. You might all be here a while. Also, wait a minute. Couldn't they have just used Roundabouty's sneezing powers to get them across the river? Oh, wait, I guess Roundabouty would have still been on the wrong side. Never mind. Over to, Ah! Help me! I'm choking! Help me, I'm choking! Get this thing off me! Help! Now, and Recovery Cube spits Filler out after his run-in with the tree earlier, with Chesty telling him off for dying again. Honestly, need to be more careful. Smokey doesn't seem to be the biggest fan of Chesty, and thinks she's weird. Mean. And Phil continues to question Billy and Ball's whole deal and asks who she even is, as he's never seen her around before today. Interesting. Billy and Ball has had enough and gives Phil's nose a good old tweak. Ow. Ah, that looks painful. But you know what? It gives Concertina an idea.
Billion Ball, you're a genius.
I am a billion ball.
We can use Phil's nose as a bridge.
Good idea. What?
Smoke detector. Pull Phil's nose with all your might. Now we can walk across.
Guys, a little help here.
Genius! Except for 2 things. That's 1. 2. Except for 2 things. 1, how is Phil going to cross his own nose? And 2, who's going to help Chesty carry Recovery Cube over? It's a great idea in principle, I suppose. So, two teams have some kind of plan on the go, and Apple has a banger lined up for. Ding!
Well, what if we went a safe distance away from everyone else and then exploded Nuki? The resulting explosion could theoretically launch us to the other side of the river. Any objections?
I don't want to die.
I do.
Shut up.
Alright, let's do this.
No.
A banger. You get it? Did you get it? You get it, right? Yeah, you get it. Buggalore minus Filler are still struggling to gain access to their missing team member's house. Friend has a suggestion, though.
Can I please hear the 1, 2, 3, 4?
Correct.
Oh yeah, friend coming in clutch.
Oh my gosh! We made it! We made it!
Whoa, this place is huge.
Meow.
Hey, I found the jetpacks, but they're low on fuel.
Then we need to find some fuelage. But what do they even run on?
Well, the back of the label says they only run on mountain lightning.
Well, what'd you know? I have a bottle of it right here.
Of course, Filler's security code was 1234. Of course. What's less, of course, is that how does Filler have such a nice place, and why is it on top of a mountain? Oh, wait, maybe it's because the property was cheap because of the location. Yeah, that could be it. There is one more thing that's also not quite as of course, and it's just how the heck Filler got here. Apparently, he just caught the bus. Okay. All mysteries solved. Let's fuel up those very convenient jetpacks and get back to the river. Friend builds up quite a thirst doing that hard work, though, and takes a swig of the fuel for themselves. But when Fishy also tries to grab some, Filler calls him out for it and punishes him by refusing him a jetpack and giving him an alternate way down the mountain. Ouchies. Harsh. All right, time to hit the skies.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Wait, I'm gonna grab an extra one for roundabouty.
Excellent idea. Now let's go.
Oh, geez. Nobody's really had too much luck with flying devices today, have they? Meanwhile, all of... Ah! Help me! I'm choking! Help me! I'm choking! Get this thing off me! Help! Have made it across the river after Smokey uses his super stretchy arm powers to bring Phil over. Oh, wait. No, that's not all of the team, though, is it? Chessie and Recovery Cube have been left behind. Tide Poddy seems to be doing some scheming over there in the foreground, though. What is she up to?
Hey! Oh my goodness, Recovery Cube, I'm so sorry for dying. Please forgive me.
Team, help me! Help me! I'm choking! Get this thing off of me! Help!
Is the first one safe?
Tide Body, why'd you do that?
Bring the other team? Not
I'm not a square.
Hey guys, I don't think our old pal Tide Potty had any bad intentions. They just wanted to give a good helping hand to the other team, so let's not be so...
I wonder why Tide Poddy also helped Chesty get across after booting Recovery Cube over there. She could have just murdered her own team and got them across and left Chesty stranded. Although she does seem to kind of enjoy killing, so maybe she just took an opportunity when it presented itself to make it look like she was being generous. Who knows what's going on in that dishwasher fresh brain of hers. Either way, Chesty is clearly concerned for Recovery Cube's well-being. It's been doing a whole bunch of bringing people back in this episode so far. So much death. And wait, now Tide Poddy's in the same situation Chesty and Recovery Cube was, with all of her team on the right side and her on the wrong side. Fishball's got that covered, though.
Hold on.
The owls are safe! Now it's down to the bugalows and the
Oh, don't worry, eh? Are on their way after getting Nuki to explode them. Look at them go! Back on the right side of the river, Recovery Cube brings back Nuki, and Chesty is getting more stressed by the second. Fishy finally arrived via pogo stick. Don't know why I'm doing this, but him and the rest of his team are still needing a new plan to get across the river. Yeah. Pick to the rescue! Everyone on Fishy's back. Don't worry, I'm sure he can handle it.
Oh, my back!
Go! Get across the river!
Let's go across the river and be off the side!
We're gonna make it!
Yeah, bro! Wait, what's that?
Hey, I think it worked!
Yeah!
Well, what do you know? He could handle it. And I guess that's the end of the challenge. And are up for elimination. There is a bit of a confrontation between Phil and A first, though. After A just floats across the river, and Phil gets annoyed that they could have just done that the whole time. Yeah, that's true, Phil, but then there wouldn't have been a challenge, would there? Tell him, eh?
I wanted to have a fun little challenge. You, on the other hand, need to be more appreciative. Oops.
No! So if we die, we're gone for good?
Hold on, I can fix this. See? Oh dear.
How exactly is this my fault? I didn't even win the challenge.
Anyways, I'm losing my train of thought. The Bungalows win the challenge. That means team are up for elimination.
Great. Good job,
Why are
guys.
you acting like this is our fault? It was your idea anyways.
Wait, hold on. Actually, we are safe. Logan's on our side.
I'm Nuki. I'm here too.
Oh, I guess the challenge isn't over yet then. Looks like the Bungalows are up for elimination.
Damn you, Tangerine!
You understood me?
Okay, wait. Whoa. Before we even start to talk about how that challenge ended, we need to talk about, this. Recovery Cube is gone? Along with Recovery itself? Straight from the first episode? Talk about high stakes. It is kind of funny because there are a couple of other shows that have recovery devices as contestants, and I've been wondering what would happen with them gone. And here we are with A's 4, and they have pulled that trick right away. It's like straight away. Devious. But what about Chesty? She just lost her best friend. Okay, lots of repercussions coming from this one, although the lack of recovery is still clearly the biggest one. As for the Bugalows being up for elimination, well, you know, I think Tangerine deserved a break after so many people were mean to her in this episode, so I'm going to give that wonky end to the challenge a pass. Which means the first bunch for the chop are these goobers. This would have been a tough choice for me if I'd been around to vote, but I probably would have thrown Mao under the bus. Sorry, cat fans. I love cats too, but they're a very one-note character. They're fun, but they're very one-note. I am going to get devoured by Mao fans now. I can see it coming. And yes, we also get confirmation there that Recovery Cube is indeed gone and out of the game. Yikes. We still have a little bit of time though, so let's throw in a post-credits sequence, shall we?
Help! Help me!
It's time to get my revenge. Ha ha ha. I am evil.
Oh, Tide Poddy. No, there's no recovery anymore. Ah! So that's just 2 characters straight up dead in the first episode. Gonna have to put that on the dark counter, aren't I? Wow, not hanging around, are we? Also, who is that mysterious W? And why are they evil? What revenge are they after? Will we ever find out? Or was that a random throwaway joke? We need to go to episode 2. Okay, episode 2 is called Brittle Blockbusters. And it starts off very somber with a funeral. The funeral of Elderberry. I mean, dude was even older than me, so I guess we can't say this was a surprise. Still sad though, of course. Especially since Recovery Cube isn't around to bring him back. But I guess that also begs the question. Would you or could you be brought back from a natural death like that? Or even, would you want to be? Sometimes it's just your time, you know. As Elderberry gets his final send-off, A interrupts and says it's time for the elimination. Not the time, buddy. And he seems to realise that too as he slinks off over to where Bugalo are. And they're having a super chill picnic, which A decides to ruin by starting the elimination, now that he's actually got the right team.
Hey guys! Welcome to the first elimination! If you're safe, you get a slice of pizza! It's a pizza party!
Looks delicious.
We got a total of 2,592 votes! But before that, I'm gonna read the favorite votes. Friend wins with 965 favorite votes! So, you get this.
Yay!
Now onto the elimination. First one safe was my little fishy friend, Goldfish, with 77 votes.
Sick.
Next safe is Word Salad with 107 votes.
Boopy doobop.
And Filler with 129 votes.
Oh wow! Can't wait to dig into this cheesy peasy delight.
Fred and Roundabout are also safe with 162 and 184 votes respectively.
Oh, joyous day! Thank you, God, for blessing me with this victory.
Now it's down to the final 3. Squeaky Toy, Meow, and Pig Pig. What? Pig Pig is safe with 257 votes.
I expected as much. Good luck, Squeaky Toy.
The last one safe is...
Uh-oh. My good old friend Mal better not get out. We've been through so much together. Me and Mal go way back. Galloping in the flower fields, he was at the birth of my first son, my wedding, and it's even in my will. I pray for his success.
Meow! Meow? Yeah, that's what I just said. Anyways, Squeaky Toy is eliminated with 1,320 votes!
No, not Squeaky Boy!
Oh, man!
How unfortunate.
This is so unfair!
So yeah, the mean character got voted off first. Big shocker, huh? I'm trying to lean away from doing that myself because those mean characters really can have those hidden depths. Whereas characters like Mao, well, they don't have much room for maneuver. I mean, they kind of do, but they look like they shouldn't. You know what I mean? Whatever. Alas, Squeaky Toy was clearly too mean for some people. A offers Squeaky Toy a chance to rejoin, but a voice from off screen says that's against the rules. Wait. Who said that?
My name's B, and I'm here to host an object show.
Well, there's already a show going on here.
Oh.
Don't be so blue, little bee, bro.
Yeah, maybe we can host together.
Yeah, that's fine. You could be my co-host,
Wait,
eh?
that's not what I...
Continue the elimination,
Oh,
co-host.
Squeaky Toy's eliminated. As punishment, you have to enter my a-hole. What?
That's disgusting. Why would he say that?
It's over there.
Oh, so do I just,
Yeah,
just
just
sit down? Or?
Just go ahead, yeah.
All right.
Of course we get more letters. How the heck did B find their way here? And why did A decide that was the best name for the elimination area? We may need to rethink some things around here. Elsewhere, PBC, Earphones, Pillow, and Nuki are playing a riveting game of Tres, while Tangerine and Toasty are spying on someone for some reason.
You see anything?
Seems like Joe has some kind of ray gun.
Ooh, that seems useful.
But what do you think it's for?
There we go. All done. Tiny USB. Are you ready to become regular size?
I've always wondered what it would be like. I'm ready. Whoa, it worked. I'm huge. Wait, where'd you guys go?
Joe with his inventions. Although that's definitely less of an embiggening ray and more of an ensmallifying ray. I'm good at names. This will surely lead to some fun and wacky Honey, I Shrunk the Kids scenarios in this episode, I'm sure. Concertina then hops over to chat with Smokey about their team being down to 6 members. Oh, wait. 5 members. So that means life's getting pretty precious around here.
We need a plan to keep each other from dying. Do you have any ideas? Figured as much. What about you, Chesty? Oh.
I guess Smokey's not an idea guy. And poor Chesty is still pretty broken up about Recovery Q being broken up. Understandable. Well, Billion Ball comes up with a useless plan to merge into a billion ball. A appears and tries to get the challenge started. And the miniaturized owls grab a miniaturized pair of binoculars to keep a close eye on what's happening in the big old world and check in on what A has planned.
The challenge will be to...
Let B handle this.
Who are
The challenge is to, chug root beer.
I don't... Oh, okay, look, I'll do it. The challenge is stone chiseling! Each of your teams will get 1 pillar of stone. Chisel and sculpt to your heart's content. And I...
And me...
will rate your creations. The team with the lowest score is up for elimination. You have an hour. Here's your chisels. Go!
Oh, guys, you heard that?
Yeah, but how are we supposed to chisel that thing? Oh yeah, we can't even use that chisel. It's too big.
Well, I mean, I do have my knife, but I don't know if we should use it. It's not the right shape to... Hey!
Time to make some fine art. Although, yeah, the owls are going to struggle here since they're all teensy-weensy, including Tiny USB. Although right now he's the largest of them all, and he does start giving this challenge his best shot. Even though the minuscule chips from the stone put the rest of his team in imminent danger. Yeah, this is going to be a long challenge for this bunch. Bugalow is still stuck on the other side of the river. Can't even get to their stone slab and chisel. Luckily, it sounds like Friend has a plan.
I think the best course of action should be to...
I think we just got our ticket to the challenge.
Everyone, grab onto Friend.
I'm scared.
All aboard the Friend Express.
Okay, maybe not quite the plan friend had in mind, but it works. Sorry, Roundabouty. Guess your stop was a bit earlier than everybody else's. Happy sailing. The owls are trying to figure out a way to get Tiny USB's attention so he can stop chiseling them to death. And Tidepoddy chooses violence, as always, pulling another chunk off Joe's head, ow, and launching it in Tiny USB's direction. Of course, that's way too small a thing. They need something a bit bigger and a bit noisier to show their location.
Hello, friend. Is this yours? Please don't ever do that again.
Oh, there you guys are. What's up?
Tiny USB, you almost killed us.
Oh, my bad.
Don't worry. It's all good now.
Just continue chiseling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, super loud and super mad friend did the trick. And now the super small members of the owls are off the ground and a little bit safer. And Buggalore can get settled in with the other teams to get started on the challenge as well. Doesn't look like being a bit late to start has hurt them too much either. Because nobody else has done anything. Well, except Tiny USB, but his tiny plinks aren't going too far. Time for someone to pull out a hidden talent.
Look at me go! Our victory has been achieved, my friends. Hey, grade our statue.
I can't do that till the challenge is over. Sorry.
Well, judging might not be able to happen yet, but I reckon you guys are a shoo-in for first place. Over to... Bing! Now, and Tangerine's teammates are bugging her to use her powers to carve a magnificent sculpture for them. Alrighty then. You ask, and you receive.
Wow. Just wow. Great job, Tangerine.
I knew from the very beginning we shouldn't have, listened to her.
You asked me to do this!
Tangerine really can't win, can she? I still love her, though. She's doing her best, and she keeps getting pushed and coerced into things that she doesn't want to do. Unfortunately, for someone else, Tangerine's power radiates beyond just her team's slab and also takes out the Buggalore's masterpiece. I mean, it wasn't intentional on Tangerine's part, so I'm not mad at her. But I am sad for Buggalore. Now they only have a pile of rocks as well. Can they, get a backup slab? So how's about... Ah! Help me! I'm choking! Help me, I'm choking! You should off me! Ah! Well, they're trying to brainstorm, but Phil's got nothing, and a billion ball just wants to carve a billion balls. Of course. Smokey, you gotta pull him back from the brink here.
Oh, I see.
Guys, I think I know what we're gonna make.
Oh, they gonna make something to cheer Chesty up? Oh, sweet. Mikey can get on board with that idea. Pick tries to snap the rest of Bugalo out of their post-masterpiece destruction funk so they can think of a new plan. And Philo reckons Roundabout he would have a great idea before realizing that he's not with them. Yeah. Took you long enough to notice that your roundy boundy buddy wasn't around, didn't it? Pick snaps Filler out of that thought process, though. It's statue replacement time. And it seems like Word Salad might have an idea.
Focus on the statue.
Schlurgeldink. Brilled. Lurgle Doppelskop.
The incomprehensible one is right. We must turn someone into stone.
You can understand word salad?
Context clues, my friend.
Meow!
Oh, now, that is quite simple. The One Magic Book of Friendship spells.
Oh, that sounds awesome sauce.
Which page has the stone spell?
The page is in your heart, my friend.
It's page 43. Oh, right. There it is. But who do we cast it on? Eeny, meeny, miny, fishy.
What? I don't want to be a statue.
Come on, friend. We don't want to be exterminated again. Right?
Come on, fishy fella. Do it for the team.
Fine. Just tell me it's temporary.
Okay, so the spell goes... Oh, that's... Okay, never mind. Mao, you read it, so the viewers will have to hear those heinous words.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Nothing's happening.
Yay, we did it.
Fishy's time in this competition has just gone from worse to worse, huh? He had the pogo stick down a mountain last time, and now he's a rock. Well, at least the show censored Mao's foul language for me, so I didn't have to. That's a win. For me. Billion Ball is trying to cheer Chesty up, but her billioning all over the place isn't really helping. And in fact, it's making Chesty even more withdrawn than she already was. Chesty, no. Maybe Phil can do a better job.
Listen, Chesty. I know what it's like to lose someone you care about. Recovery Cube was a friend to all of us, and it's sad that it's gone, but you can't let your grief consume you. If you ever need someone to talk to, we'll always be here for you. We'll support you the whole way through. Now, how about we...
Look, Chesty, I'm a billion block.
So close, but so far away. Billion Ball, go and ball around somewhere else. Then have a wondrous montage where they, stack their former slab into a gorgeous pile of rocks with limited, as in no, success. Only one thing to do. Order a new slab on JeffyNet. Good thinking, Melanie. Wait a minute. Cairo, New York. Let's have a look, shall we? Ooh, this place looks so pretty. And if that is where all these goobers are all hanging around, that makes 3 shows set in New York State that have been covered on this channel. Cool. Anyway, moving on from geography, we got a new slab to carve.
Let's get to chiseling.
Wait! Be careful this time around. International shipping's expensive.
My turn to chisel the stone.
Nuki, your technique is really ineffective. Here, watch a professional in action.
Whoa.
Pillow, are you carving or eating? I'm concerned. And of course, we don't get to see whatever she did yet, because it's been a while since we checked in on Tiny USB and his tinier teammates on the Owls.
I don't know what to do.
Wait, I know. You should chisel a...
Oh, that's a good idea. Hold on. And some of these. And some of these. And some of these. And some of these. And it's done.
Well, whatever Fishbowl's suggestion was must have been pretty inspiring. And we'll find out what it was soon, because the challenge is over! let's not mess about. I'm excited to see what creative carvings everyone's done.
Time to rate your little creations. First up, the bungalow. What is...
I present to you an amazingly realistic depiction of a flying fishy.
Oh, that's... It's cool, I guess.
It's a little on the uncanny side. Kinda creepy.
5 out of 8.
0 out of B.
Next up is...
Well, we present to you a statue highlighting our amazing host.
That looks nothing like me. 2 out of 8.
Yeah, I can't help but notice, but it doesn't really look like me, you know? I'm B. 0 out of B.
Oh, man.
I could have done a little better in the anatomy department.
Guess Pillow wasn't pulling anything amazing out of the bag with her carving/eating after all. Fishy statue is leading the pack after the first 2. 2 more to go. What have, help me. I'm choking. Help me, I'm choking. Get this thing off me. Help. Cooked up.
We present to you our statue, which also serves as a gift to Chesty and as a tribute to Recovery Cube.
Wow, that's really cool. 6 out of 8.
It's just a freaking square. Nothing but geometry. I give this statue a 0 out of B.
And finally, the owls.
I present to you my magnum opus.
I can't really see it. Hold on. Does anyone have a magnifying glass?
I don't think there's one around here.
I spy my love.
Well, since I can't really see it, I don't think it'd be fair to rate it. 0 out of A.
It's a 0 out of B for me. I'm B.
Okay, that's a little disappointing, but I think we can do better next time.
So, when is this shrinking supposed to wear off, Joe?
About that.
Wait, so we're stuck like this forever?
I'm sure Joe has something that could get us back to normal.
Oh, Chesty. I'm sorry. Keep your chin up. Hopefully we can see you with the lid up again soon. And hey, at least your team isn't up for elimination. That honour falls to the Owls, who are also still tiny, and maybe for quite some time. Good luck inventing something to fix this one, Joe. And yeah, hopefully you're not the one who gets eliminated from this bunch. Who would I have voted for if I'd watched this when it first came out? It is a hard choice because we didn't see a whole lot of this team in this episode, mostly because the majority of them were actually practically impossible to see. Only Tiny USB really took part in the challenge, and Fishbowl, with whatever her idea was for the carving. I don't know. Tide Poddy? But only because there's a big difference between a mean character and a relentlessly murderous one. Especially when there's no more recoveries. Notice too how we've got 4 contestants out and only 1 was through voting. The other 3 are just flat out dead. We then get 2 little post-credits sequences. Firstly, Word Salad having a bit of a moment. What the heck was that all about? Considering, he's full of letters, maybe this has something to do with our evil W friend from episode 1. The second scene catches us up with Roundabouty, who's been floating across water merrily throughout this episode, and ends up drifting to a desert island. Looks pretty serene, doesn't it? Maybe Roundabouty can forget about the stress of the competition and just chill out here instead. That's what I'd do. And that rounds off episode 2. So let's get to episode 3, shall we? And episode 3 is called CRUDDIEST Cartoon Created. Yes, it's all in caps. Hey now, Charada, don't be so harsh on yourself. Anywho, it's another wonderful morning here in Cairo. And as everyone is getting themselves up and about, A is doing some fishing and catches a pretty heavy fish. Ah, yeah. Seems like Fishy's still a statue. Apple comes across Pillow, who has been awake all night building a bridge across the river. Handy. Apple says he didn't know Pillow was an architect, and oh, is she more than that?
I'm an architect, an engineer, a graphical effects artist, a concept artist, a storyboard artist, a technician, a psychiatrist, a neurologist, a dermatologist, a pediatrician, an emetologist, a paleontologist, a geomorphologist, an author, a real estate agent, and I can make this cool sound with my mouth.
Very impressive.
Well, I think the cool mouth sound is the best of the bunch, honestly. But don't think I didn't notice word salad looking traumatized and nervous there in the background. Obviously related to whatever the heck happened to him last night. Phil returns from a trip. Wait, hang on. Was this just a one-night trip? What kind of trip is that? I'm not saying they don't exist. It just seems a bit odd to do it in the middle of a competition. Whatever. Asks how Chesty's doing. And the answer is still pretty bad. And as Constantine is about to say something, they receive a call from the council. Oh, hello. Looks like we're expanding our story outside of the competition some more. Maybe. And of course, a morning isn't fully complete until Billion Ball has done her thing.
What a billion morning.
Here we go again. The useless characters being useless once more. Really, Satomi, this is why I hate pre-split fans. The show isn't even good. Gosh, I've been watching these episodes, and they've only gotten worse and worse. And it's starting to make me feel really sad.
Yeah. At least I'm not that kind of commentator, right? Right, guys? Right? I'm the opposite of him, right? Right? Anyway, and away from all of that, Concertina finishes up their call and then clambers up a ladder to a treehouse in the forest, where presumably the council awaits.
We need to discuss your performance so far. You know that 2 members...
Yes, I know. 2 members died already.
If you knew, why'd you let them die?
No, you're wrong. Elderberg died of old age, and I'm not sure exactly what happened to Bloomberg.
Bloomberg died, and you have no idea how?
We all vowed that it was our responsibility for keeping everyone alive!
And if you can't uphold that, I'm afraid we'll have to replace you.
You don't understand. There's only so much I could do.
Guys, I think you're being too harsh on it.
Get it, small fry!
Please don't undermine my handicap. Carry on, buddy.
This is your first and only warning. Don't mess it up again.
No.
Hey, like me! Oh, sorry. Were you guys having your little meeting? Oh, Squeaky Toy, what are you doing here?
Oh, well,
Hey, we're having a team leader meeting, but it has to be secret. Can't tell nobody about this.
Ah, so the team leaders all have a little council set up to try and prevent death, huh? A death pact, if you will. I do like this concept a lot, actually. Since Recovery Cube got smushed. Sorry, Chesty. It makes sense that a group convene to try and keep an eye on their teams. Mind you, they call themselves their team's leaders, but I don't know if they all fit that bill, particularly. Except Joe. He seems very capable, if not super teensy right now. Egg grabs Joe and takes him to the elimination, but finds the enshrinking ray and can't resist playing around with it. Shrinking the owls, including tiny USB this time, to even more impossibly small margins. Yeah, please don't shoot them anymore. They might just pop out of existence if you do. As he gets ready to start the elimination, dodecahedron says, nah.
I'm taking over.
Oh man! I mean, if you want to do it, that's fine.
It's Dodeca! It's time!
Hi guys!
Oh man!
Welcome to the D-elimination. D for dodecahedron. We got 5,017. Is that like a 7 or is that like a 4? Or like, what's going on here, man? I'm like,
A 7.
Your handwriting sucks, dude. We got 5,017 elimination votes and 5,017 favorite votes, respectively. If you're safe, you get a sick high five. Tiny USB got the most favorite votes, so he gets a fist bump.
Cool.
They're also the first one saved with 217 votes. Next up is Bacon with Cereal with 325, Mailbox with 361, and Joe. Oh, Joe, with 408 votes. Baby, you're safe too with 756. Now we're at our bottom 2. Tie Potty and... No, this can't be. It's me! That's me, bro. That's me. That's me in the bottom 2, man! You can't eliminate me, I'm like the star of the show! Tie Potty is out with 1,435 votes, and dodecahedron is safe. Wait, really? Yes, bro, you're safe. You're safe now, buddy.
Well, the contestant I would have voted for did indeed get the chop. Mostly for doing too much chopping. With knives. Yeah, just like that. See? Oh, sorry, yeah, I wasn't making fun of you being stabbed in the eye. Anyway, Tide Potty, you're just too violent for this contest. Get yourself over to the... I'm not going to call it its name, I'm just going to say the elimination area. Just get over there. Then B shows up. Yeah, he's still here. But he might actually have a solution to the owl's tiny problem. Ah, meta humor. Gotta love it. Unfortunately, B only manages to embiggen Tide Poddy before his Adobe subscription expires. Rip. And then he gets arrested. Suddenly, it's 3 days later and B is back with an urgent request.
Hey, you gotta help me out.
What? I thought you were in prison.
Worse, the judge gave me...
Community service.
Okay.
You gotta help me out.
No.
Help me.
Fine.
Oh, everything's all purple again.
I like that.
This means that A is about to announce the challenge.
Oh, I can't wait.
Any second now.
Challenge time. B's gross incompetence has gotten him into trouble with the city police department. Oh no! As punishment, B must complete various community service positions around the city. Now you've got to do it for him. The last team to complete their task is... Bravo! 3 hours. I have something to do later. Here's the tasks. Go! Go! Go!
Well, personally, I'd have made B do all of that community service himself. Otherwise, how will he ever learn to not be naughty? But at the same time, these teams need a challenge for the day, so... Yeah. The owls grab a hold of their envelope containing their community service task and get whisked away on the wind by it. Huh. Hopefully that thing knows where it's going. On... team. PBC isn't happy about the challenge, but Melanie says community service ain't so bad and remembers a previous time she had to do it. Do I detect a flashback incoming?
I was like at the food court at the mall, and they had a Chipotle. And while they were making my burrito, they asked me to pay. And then I realized, oh shoot, I forgot my wallet. Or an I a stinker. So I stole the burrito. And then the police were like on my tail, so I had to think quickly. And then I ate the burrito.
That never happened.
Says who?
What did that even have to do with community service?
Whoa, Melanie's so cool! Even if that didn't happen. She tells a great story. Also, I just love that scene so much. The transition from the visual novel style to the police chase and that kind of 3D animation. That was so good. Just what a I don't know. This episode just really ramped things up from out of nowhere. Fantastic. But yeah, alright. Admittedly, Melanie's tale didn't really help, did it? Let's just find out what their community service task actually is. Oh, a soup kitchen. That seems manageable. Although some of this team aren't exactly the most personable people. In the city, the team run into a small problem when they get to the soup kitchen. They clearly aren't B. Yeah, maybe this is something they should have thought about before issuing this challenge. Not really standard practice or allowed for someone else to do your community service for you. I think. As PBC is ready to call it quits, she really wants out, doesn't she? Earphones is determined to not give up, and determined to not let PBC get away. Oh, they're inseparable. As much as PBC might not want them to be. I think she actually appreciates it, though, honestly. She'll just never admit it. And yeah, anywho, Earphones turns to Melanie for more help from JeffyNet. Melanie is adamant that there can't possibly be costumes of B, and honestly, I think I agree with her. This really seems like a shot in the dark, and there's nowhere that... Never mind, I guess JeffyNet really does have everything. Meanwhile, Bugalo have arrived at their location. I wonder what the heck this place is, and what the heck they're meant to be doing here.
Hello, volunteer workers. Welcome to the Meat Factorium. Here is where we produce all the meat in the city. Hot dogs, hot cats, regular dogs, regular cats. You name it, we make it.
That sounds absolutely delightful. May I try some?
Sure. Here, why don't you drink some straight from the tap?
Refreshing.
Come with me, friends. Here is the main processing room, which is where you folk will be working today. Oof. Be careful! Accidents like that can be quite messy.
Oh good, Bugalo seem to have pulled the most dangerous task for today. Hope nobody ends up getting ground up and made into a burger. That would be terrible. For them and whoever ends up eating them. The owls have finally landed somewhere. And it is where they're meant to be. A beach. A very hot beach. And they need to clean it up. Not at all a difficult task for a bunch of microscopic people. Yeah. Easy peasy. After 3 hours of pushing a can, which is apparently enough time for baby to grow into young adult, they haven't really made much progress. What to do, what to do.
Let's take a break.
Sorry guys, that's my Uber.
Excuse me?
I apologize, Mother, but I would like to pursue higher education. I've been accepted into Yale University, and I will be living on the campus for the foreseeable future.
Kiddo, you haven't even entered preschool yet.
Oh bother. Crab, take me away. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh!
My baby!
Is this entertaining? Is watching an infant suffer funny to you? You should be ashamed. You're sick. Go get help.
Oh, cool. As if giant cans weren't enough. How about adding a giant crab to the mix? Well, I mean, it's a regular-sized crab, but it's giant to them. You know what I mean. Also, no. Of course I don't get enjoyment from child endangerment. That would make me a horrible person. I know that's a reference. Believe me, I know. Okay, what task awaits? Ah! Help me! I'm choking! Help me, I'm choking! Get this thing off me! Help! Ooh, looking after cute fur balls at the animal shelter? That sounds like a breeze. As long as this one doesn't also get taken over by bees. Chesty says that she likes animals. Of course she does. So maybe this challenge can perk her up a bit. Ah, do I see a hint of a smile there? I sure hope so. Before they can even get to the shelter, though, Billy and Ball get swarmed by fans? Huh. Yeah. So it turns out that she's the president of the world. I don't even know where to start with that one. But she gets whisked away to deliver a speech. Well, this I gotta hear.
My fellow objectarians, today is a historic day in history, one that will be marked by a billions of pens on a billions of scrolls and taught in billions of schools for a billion generations. There's one number that can fix every problem the world faces, and it's a billion. Imagine it now, everyone getting billions of vaccines. I'll fix global warming by giving the world billions of air conditioners, and I'll fund billions of schools with billions of teachers, so every student will learn billions of things. I'll provide everyone with billions of homes. And some of you might ask, how will we afford this? And that is to say, with $1 billion.
Are you crying?
What? No, I just...
Beautiful! Sensational! Eloquent! Never have I heard such a nonsensical speech in my life. Just what I expect from my high-level politicians. Amazing! Word Salad himself couldn't have done a better job. More important than world affairs, though, is the fact that Chesty is happy. Hooray! Seeing her smile makes me smile. I need more joyous Chesty in my life. It gives me energy. I have a feeling it won't last, but let's just enjoy it while we can. And all they have to do is watch one specific cat. And that's it. That's so easy. Cats are a breeze.
I got a good feeling about this challenge. Oh, hey, little guy. And he's gone. And so is Chesty. And so is Phil. And so is Smokey. And so am I.
Get the cat!
Oh no, who could have possibly seen this coming? Back at the meat factory, Filler is given a mallet to process the meat, and a clicker to click every time a piece of meat is processed. All Boogaloo have to do is get to 1,000 and they're done. Bring out that positive energy, Filler. I think everyone's gonna need it.
Okay, time to get to work.
This is boring. I'm bored. I'm bored.
Well, if you're bored, then go somewhere else. I'm working.
Fine. Come on, guys. Let's leave.
You might think it's boring, friend, but this is the kind of stuff I live for. When I first watched this, I was thinking, this seems like something I would totally play. And then the achievement popped up, and I was like, please let me play. Everyone else on the Bugalows doesn't appreciate cool, repetitive gameplay, though, and they wander off to find something more fun to do. Yeah, right. Good luck with that. First thing Mao does is open a big door that says, don't open, and see something they clearly weren't meant to see. Bet you wish you'd stuck behind to help Filler now, huh? At the soup kitchen, Earphones is busy cooking up some good soup with potatoes, onions, touch of salt. All of the salt. And, hey, wait a minute. I think I need to double check this recipe. And it turns out the Bugalows have, finished up already. Well, that was pretty swift work. Mostly done by Filler. Practically all done by Filler. But he seems pretty chipper about it all.
That was a good adventure.
Smorgasbord.
It sure was. It's been a while since we've had a fun challenge. That was honestly like one of the best adventures yet. We met so many cool people, had to beat up a lot of bad guys. Honestly, it was one of the most visually interesting things
Yeah,
we've seen
it was
in so
visually
long.
interesting. I was just about to say that. All behind one door. Wow. Diggle Snoopy Dog. Don't think about it too much.
The Bugalows are safe, 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 safe. Safe, 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 safe.
I guess we won't find out what's behind that door. Unless it was all a reference that went over my silly little head. This is totally possible. Word Salad was definitely losing his mind about something as well, again. Well, the main thing is that the Bugalows are indeed safe. Safe, 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 safe. Sorry, it's catchy. Ah! Help me! I'm choking! Help me, I'm choking! Get this thing off me! Help! They're still chasing that darn cat. And it runs up into a tree. Oh, yes, we just keep getting more classic with this, don't we? And cue our friendly object show commentator.
Wow, how cliche. A cat stuck in a tree. Never seen that one before. God, can you guys even think of writing anything original? It's all a rehash of a rehash of a rehash. I remember when this show was about integrity, honesty, nobility. Now look where we are. What a sad excuse for a show.
There you are.
My hair! My beautiful locks! Woe is me! This is the end! I'm melting! Melting! Ah!
Smokey's right. Let's bring this little guy back to the shelter so we can finish up.
Oh, look. He came in handy. Now let's hope we never see him again. So that means...
Looks like
Help me. Help me, I'm choking. Get this thing off of me. Help.
is safe. Now it's time to and the owls.
Yay! And after Air spreads the word about which two teams are left battling it out, Joe hears it. And he is so over it. Like, so over it.
I'm tired of our team being pushed around all the time. It's about time I took matters into my own hands.
Joe, are you okay?
Whoa, Joe! Maiming yourself for the sake of the challenge? Better be careful. There's not going to be much left here if you keep that up. But yeah, go take that crab down. Back to soup and... I've run out of ingredients. Apart from a bunch of delicious glass. Probably should just enjoy that on your own earphones. And side note, please don't try this at home. Well, who better to turn to than Tangerine and her magical powers? Even though that didn't work out last time. Gotta work eventually though, right?
Tangerine, make soup with your magic or something. I said make soup.
Must be spicy soup.
Oh, this looks yummy in my big tummy.
Oh yeah, great job, guys.
Hey guys, I found more soup.
Yeah, I think these guys are cooked. And you know who else is cooked? the crab that's been terrorizing the owls. After an epic fight, Joe takes it down, and then takes on the much more epic task, getting that stupid can into the bin.
Now for the can.
Hey, good throw. Have this, you good thrower, you.
Okay. Let's just take this to A.
And with that, the owls are the last team safe, and are up for elimination. And also locked up, because they poisoned a bunch of people and got the soup kitchen closed down. Oops. Of course, someone always sees the bright side of things around here.
And great, this is how I'm gonna spend the rest of the days of my life.
Oh, PBC, isn't it great to be all together in the same cell? We're like a big happy family. Happy,
I hate my life.
happy prison family.
So, here's our elimination choices. And yes, I did try and freeze frame this on the funniest Chirata face I could. Anyway, who would Mikey have voted for this time around? Again, there were a few team members we didn't see too much of, Pillow and Toasty. Earphones seemed pretty handy with the cooking, aside from the glass. And PBC, you know, even though she didn't do much, I do love her character, so I definitely wouldn't vote her out. Tangerine did set the soup on fire, but again, she was under pressure from everyone else. I am curious about her and her powers, so she stays. I probably would have gone for Nuki. Again, purely because I think everyone else has a more interesting backstory and future stories to explore. Sorry, Nuki. Post-credit scene time, and Chesty is feeling low again. I knew the happiness wouldn't last.
Hey, good job today.
Aw, thank you, Phil. Bless your heart and bless your nose. I mean, bless you. He sneezed during the episode and nobody said that to him. You just keep on boosting Chesty's morale and we'll get along just fine. Okay, we've made it to more than the halfway point. 3 episodes down, 2 to go. Let's hit up episode 4. Pretend I didn't say that. Alright, episode 4 is called DILL, and it begins with Pillow watering some seeds. But their growth isn't progressing super quickly. Wait, is that Joe? Well, isn't that interesting? Nuki shows up and tries the classic talk to your plants trick.
I love you.
I don't feel so good.
Tiny USB. It's time to come out now.
No, I think I'm good. I just want to be in my flower.
Thanks for the help. Here's a jokin' of my Joatude.
It's really cute.
Okay, well, let's not think about the logistics of how any of that happened or how it worked. What does matter is that the owls are back in business. Fishbowl runs off to top herself up with fresh water and runs into Billion Ball. And hey, do I sense some character redesigns?
That's cool.
Well, I think it rules.
Well, I think it rules.
Well, I think it's time for the elimination.
That didn't rhyme.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's definitely been some glow-ups around these parts. Melanie has a cool new hairstyle going on too. Nice. Anyway, it's elimination time, and Earphones got the most favoured votes and wins a ticket to his Deep Fryer. Huh. Earphones tries to pass on that invitation, but Pillow has other plans and boots him in there. Is she conducting research? Huh. Maybe a relative of another certain Pillow, this one. So, we know who the favourite was. How about the least favourite?
We got 3,611 elimination votes. Now, who was the first safe?
Life is a prison.
Earphones, you're correct! You're the first person safe with only 203 votes!
What if instead of being a fried bag of earphones, I was a big, red, juicy, crispy...
Right again! Apple is safe with 217 votes!
Isn't there supposed to be a prize?
Oh, you're right! Hold on! Fried food!
Cool.
Tangerine, Toasty, and Melanie, you guys are all safe! Yeah. Now we're down to the last bunch! BBC, Pillow, and Nuki! You guys are the final three, all with a different number of limbs!
Nuki, I hope you stay.
PBC, you can't go! Us newbies gotta stick together!
Does anyone even want Pillow to stay?
I do.
Dude, you're in the final 3 too.
The next one safe is Pillow! With 558 votes!
I've been waiting for this all day.
Come to mama.
It's so good.
Oh, yes.
Only 2 left now! PBC and Nuki!
This got to be real.
Oh, whatever, man.
PBC, no!
I just wanna go to
The
bed.
person eliminated is... Nuki with 912 votes!
man.
PBC is safe with 589 votes!
Ooh, sorry, Nuki. You are out by quite a margin. Birdie seems cool with it. Very zen. I guess you do need to keep your cool when you're a highly explosive device being prone to exploding. Buggaloo are all hanging out, ready for a good old Buggaloo breakfast. Except Fishy, who is still statuified. Sorry, buddy. Maybe you could just admire the feast that Friend has cooked up for everyone?
Peace, my friend. Peace be your heart's content.
That is one splendiferous pig right there. You really shouldn't have, old friendly old pal.
Thank you, my friend. I spent hours roasting it. All for you, my wonderful friend.
Oh, God.
Hey!
What?
Friend quit!
What?
He left and he's never coming back!
No, he didn't. He's right here!
Whoa.
Yay! Oh, friend! Oh, buddy, oh, pal, I missed you so!
Missed you too.
Okay, so Friend has quit. Just like that. I guess he draws the line at people not savouring delicious food. No worries though. Broccoli's here to fill the void left behind by our blue buddy. Hi. As we whip through a montage of everyone showing off their kids, one thing seems a bit off. Hey. So what's the deal here?
Hey, why is PVC inside of that jar?
Because it's challenge o'clock!
I still don't know what's going on.
Don't worry, I'll fill you in. Phil.
This time, the challenge will be to get the person on your team out of your pickle jar. The last team to do so will be in deep trouble. They'll be
Up for elimination.
What specifically makes them pickle jars?
leftovers? No. Hey, let's go!
Of course it's a challenge. That's generally the explanation for anything odd that happens around here. Also interesting that we've seen no sign of B yet in this episode. Maybe he got bored of being a co-host and wandered off. Or maybe he got arrested again. Actually, that one seems way more likely. Curiously, the team member from help me! I'm choking! Help me! I'm choking! Help me! Help! That's stuck in the jar is Balloonbert. Kind of. A Balloonbert recovery center? Do all of the contestants have one of these, or does Balloonbert just have one because he's particularly fragile? Actually, I guess everyone doesn't have one, because otherwise we'd have brought Recovery Cube back by now. Only 5 cents to bring Balloon Buddy back, though. That's not a bad price. As Concertina ponders on how to get into the jar, time passes. And we get some fun background details, particularly a glimpse of W, a memorial for B. Okay, maybe he just flat out died. Or maybe this is a silly throwaway background joke. Who knows? And Gerarda's profile picture. There's lots of other fun stuff too. Definitely worth freeze framing and checking that one out yourself. After Concertina's pondering is all done, they finally come up with the best plan ever. So the team needs to build a ladder to climb to the top of the jar. And then... Oh. Yeah, I guess that works too. Nice one, Phil. So they're safe, and they might also be back up a team member.
Anyone have a coin?
Billion Ball, you have a billion coins, right?
Well, I only have $1 billion.
Give me that.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Alright, Balloonbutt is back. And since Tide Poddy has been eliminated, he might not even get brutally murdered again anytime soon. Maybe. Ding! Are tossing ideas of their own around on how to get PBC out of her jar. And since Melly doesn't have an app for this problem, big shocker, why don't they go back to relying on Tangerine's magic again?
Why don't you just ask Tangerine to open the jar? She's like, gotta make up for getting us in prison last time anyway.
You know, it's funny, because last time I recall, you guys asked me to use my magic, knowing that's not how it works. But sure, I'll make up for my big mistake. Wow, what a surprise! It didn't work!
Alright, it's because Tangerine's magic hasn't helped them win a challenge at all yet. And yet they keep forcing her to use it. Do they just want to keep laying the blame on her? Totally unfair. The owls, meanwhile, have to contend with the biggest pickle jar of the bunch. Apparently double the size of all the other pickle jars. Could be worse, though. They could have still been all super small. Luckily, Joe made himself a giant pickle jar opener the previous night. Amazingly convenient, don't you think? Now, the only question is, how do they move that huge thing over to the huge jar and then get it to the top of the huge jar and then open the huge jar? Back to Buggalore, and Filler tries out Phil's jar opening method to save Pick-Pick, but he doesn't quite have the fists for it. Ow. Looks like they're going to need another plan. And it looks like Word Salad is onto something.
What's lined up on the dartboard?
Horgle, Hingding Schminglehorp, Lobble Schwarblehop, Flingding Tinglehorple, Lobble Stinglehop.
Oh, my fluid word salad, you're a genius!
Schming?
Yeah! Using our tongue to dissolve the glass is a genius idea! Well, let's get licking, guys! That includes you, Fishy. Come on, lick it, my Fisher Rudy. Come on.
Silly Filler, this is a glass jar, not a jawbreaker. They might be there for a while. So let's check in with ding. That jar just keeps on rolling, huh? Maybe Pillow has some kind of genius idea, since she's such a genius with lots of genius things going on in her brain.
Okay, I said I wasn't gonna help, but I gotta show off my cool rocket.
How's your dog?
Oh, he's doing good. He just entered the 3rd grade.
Hey, that's cool, man. That's cool. Oh, what?
Okay, maybe not so genius this time around, but hey, we got to see B. Guess he is still kicking around. Huh. The owls can't reach the top of their pickle jar, no matter how many cool ships they try and form. Until they overhear Billion Ball talking about stacking a billion balls. Yeah. How about you just try doing a regular stacking formation, guys?
Oh, way to go, guys. We're here. And now to remove the top.
I love how complicated some of the contestants make the challenges in object shows. It will forever entertain me. Speaking of people making things more complicated, Bugalo are still trying to lick their way to Pick-Pick's freedom. Well, all of them except the word salad, who just rolls with his original plan.
Thanks, word salad.
What the cup is going on?
Turn around.
Oh my.
Sorry about your pickle jar, guys.
Don't worry, we can fix it.
No, don't do that. Wait, guys, don't you know what this means?
My back hurts.
Don't worry, Pick-Pick. I know. The Piccolos are safe. That means it's down to, and the owls.
Can you please move? You're crushing my eyeballs.
Oh, sorry.
I guess all that licking really did help us out.
Fella, I still love you, but maybe you need to stop being the one who thinks up the ideas around here. Seems like the owls are the closest to the next team being safe, but their stack is undone by a rogue booger. Baby, stop that. Ew. With time not on their side, they need a new, quicker plan to get back up to the lid.
Can you help me out of here?
Sure thing.
I think I know what we can do.
Do you really have to throw me? I mean, can't you just lift me? Okay. Time to get this cap off.
You know, when Joe was asking why he needed to be thrown up there instead of just lifted up, I thought, why not go one step further? Why can't Fishballs use that handy hand of hers to use the giant pickle jar opener herself? Again, making challenges harder than they need to be for our own entertainment. How considerate of them. Ding! Still trying to chase down PBC's jar, and they're on a collision course with the owls. They already accidentally helped Bugalo win safety. They can't do it again. Also, they don't want to potentially kill anyone, I suppose. Tangerine, over to you again.
Yo, Angie, what are you doing?
Okay, so it's rolling and bouncing. Thanks, Tangerine.
We gotta save BBC!
Hopefully that'll at least miss the owls. Okay. One more twist ought to do the trick. Y'all are gonna catch me, right? Huh. Welp.
Someone catch him! He's gonna hit the ground!
I got him!
Excuse us, sorry.
Cushiony.
Hey! Hands off the merchandise!
Wait, so did we win?
I'm still in here.
Oh.
Joe, you could have done that the whole time. This challenge could have been over so much faster. Well, that leaves ding up for elimination for the second time in a row, and also leaves PBC in a precarious position right on the edge of a cliff. Not that she seems super concerned about that. Taking it pretty well, actually. But Earphones is determined to help her, even if the rest of the team don't think twice about ditching her. Huh, right. Not on Earphones' watch.
We gotta help her, guys. Don't worry, BBC. Oops. BBC!
Whatever.
Earphones, you better not do what I think you're going to do. Earphones? No.
Geronimo!
I sure hope those guys have insurance.
You know, you gotta appreciate Earphones' dedication. It's dedication laced with stupidity, but you gotta appreciate it. So here we are again with these goofballs up for elimination. PBC, Earphones, and Tangerine are my favourites on this team, now that we've had plenty of time to get to know them all. Pillow was a bit all over the place in this challenge, zipping between helping and not helping, and also deep frying earphones at the start. Toasty, Melanie, and Apple also didn't really get up to much, with Melanie and Apple being honestly the worst of the two, trying to leave PBC stuck at the end. I do like Melanie's sass, though. I might have gone for Pillow in this one if I'd had the choice. But wait, saying all that, maybe there is some redemption for the characters I just had a pop at.
I'm tired.
Well, I'm annoyed.
Well, great. Now we all are trapped down here.
Yeah, at least they did all try to help. Not that they had anything else better to do, though. And before we end this one, we got this cryptic little screen. Oh, what happened to Q? Will we find out when we get to episode 17? That's quite a while away, though, and the most recent episode is episode 5. Oh, hey, that's the newest episode. Guess we better get to it. Alright, episode 5 is called Emergency Eats. And we start with Bloombert finally coming to land after being whisked away by the wind in the last episode. Now, just where the heck is he?
Roundabout? How'd you get here?
Oh, I hate those springtime allergies, man.
I'm like a sugar snot rocket. Hey, check out the stars, Picasso.
Whoa.
That one looks like a duck. Quack, quack. And that one looks like fishy.
And that one looks like an Apollonian gasket. Sick.
Told you stargazing, sweeter Rudy. Hey, that star looks like a big fat rectangle.
Who you calling fat boy, fat boy?
Oh, sorry. Whoever you are, who are you again?
Alright, Roundabouty is back with his team, even if Filler doesn't remember who he is. Wow, Filler. I thought you were bestest buddies with everyone. As for Balloonbert, well, easy come, easy go, I suppose. At least we know he has a recovery center now. After that, it's elimination time. Aw, don't be so scared. At least you're going to be freed from that jar. Probably. Let's do this.
This time around, I counted each of the votes using thousands of individual paper slips!
What?
Tangerine is first safe with 268 votes. The next safe are Toasty with 272 votes, Earphones with 340 votes, and Melanie with 511. Pillow is also safe with 600 votes. Now it's down to PBC and Apple. PBC sure looks scared. Whoa! With only a 50-vote difference between the two, PBC barely manages to scrape by with a dangerously high 640 votes. Meanwhile, Apple is eliminated from the game with 690 votes.
Oh, Melanie has lost her partner in sass. Also, wow, PBC came pretty close to being out. I know she doesn't particularly care about the contest, but that's why I like her. Back to Bugalo now, and Roundabouty isn't happy about being replaced by Broccoli. Buddy, no, you got it all wrong. Broccoli was Friend's replacement. Everyone else just forgot about you. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, that's worse. And things are about to get even more intense around here.
What'd you say your name is again?
Ziggle Bortelstein! Hey, fishy! Hey, what's up? Yo, Fishman, what's up? Hey, fish bro, up top, bro!
Down low! In the middle, yeah? Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
I've been imprisoned in stone for months!
No need to feel a little hard-headed. We like to have fun around here.
I'm switching teams, I'm done.
Me too. Bye.
Wait,
bye.
guys! No! Come back! No!
Great going, dude. You scared him off.
Don't worry, guys. The coolest guy in the game is joining your team right now. No need to say.
Me four.
Whoa, our team grew bigger overnight.
Wait, dudes, we can like switch teams?
Wait, dodecahedron.
Dibs on this one, dudes.
Welcome aboard.
Help me out choking has a number advantage. Sorry, Joe, I gotta go.
Oh no. Our team is dwindling.
Don't worry, Joe. I'll be loyal to the very end. Same here.
You can count on me.
And we.
What? No, not in a million years.
Come on in, new recruit.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
Jasper Patrol.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
What? Why? Explain yourself.
With Apple, gone, I have a huge disadvantage. So I'm joining Chesty's team. See ya.
I'm coming with.
Count me in.
Wait, you can't leave PBC. I forbid it.
Yeah, loyalty.
Fine.
We are now the biggest team.
No, Mao! We're the Mao-licious team! We need you!
Meow, 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 meow. Wait, why am I not near my gal no more?
Gee, I sure wonder.
Ah, yes, a good old team swap. Wow, I mauled that, but I tried. All it takes is one contestant to cross the floor and suddenly it's chaos. There definitely seems to be a bit of an imbalance going on around here, though. Huh. A team of 3, a team of 4, a team of 5, and a team of 14. Oh, and hey, Bloomberg's back again. Hi. Well, with new teams comes new team names, right?
Well, hey, no matter what happens, deep down we're still the Owls.
I think we might have lost something in translation there. Earphones wants to call their new team PBC, naturally, but PBC herself does not want that. Try again, Earphones.
Choose our name. And don't make it related to me this time.
B, C. Yeah, we're Team PBC.
Ah, yes. It was inevitable. Let's move on, shall we?
Let's be the bugglers again.
We are Filler and the Fillettes!
Okay.
Okay, you know, Filler was one of my favourites earlier on, but he just keeps rubbing me the wrong way lately. Snuck in and stole an opportunity to name the team after himself at the first opportunity. The ego is starting to grow on that one. I did enjoy Broccoli's reaction though. Just the, okay. They seem pretty chill and easy going about everything. Just going with the flow all the way. Alright, Bloom, but here's your chance to put up a team name without being murdered this time.
Okay, what do we call the Biggie Boys?
Help us! We're joking!
Oh, wow.
Well, at least it's not quite as strenuous to say as the previous name. I'll take it. In fact, all of these team names are much easier on the vocal cords than the previous ones. Thank goodness. Is all sleepy now, and gets to work making himself a snack before settling down a snooze for the night. A lovely BLT sandwich. Hey, wait, maybe don't eat the contestants? Luckily, he realizes he's missing a key ingredient. Tomato. This lack of delicious, juicy redness, no idea why I said it like that, sparks something quite the opposite of joy.
Don't worry, I can find you a Beyond Matos.
You just gave me an amazing idea! Today's challenge will be to bring me the bestest, juiciest tomato ever! The team to feed me the worst tomato will be in a real pickle, as they'll be up for elimination!
2 vegetable challenges in a row? Pickles, tomatoes. Who are you, my mom?
Tomatoes are fruit.
Well, it can't be that hard to find a tomato, can it? They're a pretty readily available food source generally. Just a matter of finding the best one. Well, only if all of these new teams can work together, that is. And things aren't off to the brightest start for Filler and the Fillettes. With Pick telling Filler it should be his job to come up with an idea, since the team's named after him. Yeah. Therein lies the perils of letting your ego get the better of you. Broccoli breaks the tension, though, and says they have a plan. Phew, looks like you might dodge a bullet there, fella. After much travelling, the plan turns out to be a tomato farm. Very sensible. Pick tries to pick out the bestest-looking tomato around the place, but Filler spies a better one.
That's a guy. We can't feed a guy.
Pick. Watch and learn. Victory will be ours.
I was have a florble swap.
What have you done? Farmer Jimmy was a good man.
And now there's a big gaping hole in the middle of it. We can't feed this to A. We can't do it.
Scumble florple, flingo schwarble florble, ingle fling bliple schwarp. Oh my filler word salad, you're right.
I guess, but you better stay in there this whole challenge, Kay?
Ooh, what's this? Picnic manifesto? Interesting.
So, Filler just straight up murdered a dude. Yeah, my opinion on him keeps dipping. What the heck is his deal lately? Mind you, the Fillettes aren't much better, just going along with it. Yeesh. Mind you, despite the committing of a heinous crime, that plan still seems better than whatever Still Owls are up to. How hard can it be to find a tomato around here? I can't see Air falling for this.
I didn't know tomatoes can sweat.
Eat it, Bob! Eat it!
Citrusy, sweet, a little fat and greedy and bulbous.
Hey!
That's a tomato, all right. Pretty delish.
Yay!
How cool.
Ouch! Now I got this big old bump.
I really shouldn't be surprised that that worked, should I? So perhaps Still Owls are going to be safe. Unless the other 3 teams bring even more delicious tomatoes than tangerine. Help us! We're choking's plan involves ascending to the heavens. No, really. Look. Now, I have no idea what this book is, or why it references tomatoes specifically, but it clearly states
that once a person makes contact with the heavens above, a red fruit, fleshy in texture, will fall down from above and bless those below with a tomatoey feast.
What? What they're saying, Bald Boy, is that we have to jump to reach the tomato, which is probably in the sky. It's genius!
And the team least likely to get a tomato are those guys. Oh, who am I kidding? We all know that any craziness is possible around here. All we can do while they hup is see what PBC are up to. And wowzers, that's a big old tomato. Bit on the green side though, but that's fine. Doesn't always mean they're unripe. Some varieties are just like that. And are just as delicious as their red relatives. What really matters right now is what A thinks of it.
Open wide, A! Here comes the airplane!
Oh, very good. Oh.
We made it back. Hey, A.
We bring you the tastiest tomato in our land.
Looks delicious, but why is it so long?
Interesting.
I gotta hide so A doesn't see me. Hey, it's nice in here. It's like I'm back in the womb.
Okay, time to dig in.
I gotta get out of here.
I gotta get out of here!
I feel 15% more alphabetical now.
What just happened? Well, first things first, PBC look to be safe thanks to their tasty green tomato. Not as tasty as a yellow tomato. I had to say it at least once. But then Phil's panicky attack deflated A and he dissolved in fishbowl? I have questions. 1. Is A dead? 2. Who's going to finish judging the challenge? And 3. Well, there is no 3. I just want to say 3 out loud. Sorry. Instead of asking all these questions, maybe we should just watch the rest of the episode to see if, help us, we're choking, jumping is going to pay off.
Look! Our tomato!
It's not that bad, right?
That stinks a yank, bro.
Well, better turn it in. Hey, A! Hey, you aren't A. What did you do with A?
I think A is like a part of me now or something, and this tomato is sludge. So, you lose. Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
Maybe switching to this team wasn't the brightest idea.
You could say that again.
Maybe switching to this team wasn't the brightest idea.
And of course it didn't. Proof that just because you have the biggest team doesn't mean you have the bestest team. And yeah, I guess Fishbowl is the host now. Does that mean she has to step away from Still Owls until this is resolved? Huh. So many things to try and figure out in episode 6. But that's a bunch of concerns for another time, because we have voting to do. Well, voting has closed for this episode now, but I can tell you, because I actually watched this one in time, I voted for Baby. Don't throw things at me, hear me out. It was mostly out of curiosity, because if Baby gets voted off, does that mean Bacon with Cereal will also quit the show? Because that's her child. So yeah, maybe it was a bit of a mean vote, but probably also meaningless. I can't see Baby being voted off, personally. Anyway, that's us all caught up with A is 4. Oh yeah, there was also a post-credit scene, but it's just Squeaky Toy taking a bite out of Apple, and us finding out that he's been rotting for 35 years. Ew. What a fun show. Packed full of the obligatory references to other object shows and object show commentators. A bunch of characters who all managed to stand out in their own little ways. An amazingly anarchic host with a bumbling buffoon of a co-host, and just great stuff all around, honestly. Really happy to have added this show to the list, and expect to see me waffling about episode 6 whenever it lands. Thank you everyone for tuning in to another episode of Object Show Spotlight. Thank you, Gerarda, for making such a fun show. Thank you as well to everybody who works on the show in whatever capacity you do work on it. It's super entertaining, and I had a whole lot of fun watching it. And yeah, that'll be all. So keep your eyes peeled for another spotlight sometime in the near future. I do already have the next show lined up. I just need to do all of the stuff for it. So yeah, it's not going to be super eminent, but don't worry. At least I know which show I'm going to be talking about, and that's at least something. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Don't forget to make the YouTube algorithm happy. Like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Comment if you want to have a chat about AIS 4 or I guess anything else below. Keep watching object shows, keep discovering new object shows, and keep making object shows too if that is what you do. And I will see you all in whatever video you happen to watch of mine next, whether it's a roundup episode, an interview episode, another spotlight. I'll see you there. Toodaloo.